Hi, everybody. This is Professor Gayad, and I wanted to kind of give you a, quote unquote, final lecture because I canceled class the other day, yesterday. And so it's Wednesday night, and I just wanted to kind of share some things I would have said on Tuesday, less related to topics on the final and more related to just like your futures. So first and foremost, please, if you enjoyed this class, which I know some of you did, um, and you enjoyed my, teaching style, always feel free to reach out for a recommendation. It was a pleasure to have all of you in class, and everyone contributed, and that was a very big deal. So main point, please, being you can always ask me for a recommendation. Um, and I have that office in Barbelin Hall, so come visit if you ever need to. Here are a few more things that I would have mentioned on Tuesday. So, I know we have some people from each different class, like sophomore, junior, in this class. And, you know, it is a little early, but in the computer science field, we typically think of like, well, what do I want to do? Because there's so many paths. And you should just think about that. I'm not saying go for one path over another. I'm saying think about that question. Where am I going with this degree if I'm in the computer science major, if I have the computer science major? So some options are software engineer, web developer, right? Those are more the coding ones. Technical consultant, who is more of a bridge between the engineers and the business people. There's somebody who works in IT, so working with your hands on the actual hardware. So those are some of the paths. And if right now they're not, none of them are resonating with you, right? Let's say none of them are resonating with you, then that is totally okay. And you have plenty of time to decide uh, what you want to do, where you want to go. But with that time, you have to make it at least partially useful, and study something you might want to go into, right? Something completely different, like, oh, I want to like read a little bit out of like a psychology book or something, right? Or I want to read more out of a computer architecture book and get better at what I already know, right? Or I want to open up a React textbook and learn front end development, right? Because this semester was all back end languages we were using. So the point being, investigate. If none of those career paths that I mentioned like is appealing to you now, read, please, about what you might want to do. And you can always come back to computer science. That's the beauty as well, if you select something else. Okay. Next item is I'm in this field because it's so rewarding for me to solve algorithms, to create websites, and just really how rewarding that feels, and also how much more there is to learn. Um, there is an infinite amount that you can learn in this field, and I want to just stay here. Right. So it's just one instance of somebody who who just outright loves this field and wants to continue in it for a long time. Um, yeah. Next item is in academia. Please don't, especially in computer science, please don't let a B or lower um, make you not want to continue or get you down. A B in this or a B plus, right, in this class specifically, and in computer science classes in general, is very impressive. And a B minus is even great, C plus, just work harder on your next class. Don't let those grades in academia take you away from, Well, if I study independently and do well at school at the same time, but like I study independently, I can get to a point where I'm valuable, right, to a company or to a school. And that's all I'm saying. Don't let lower grades than an A hold you back from continuing in this field. And then finally, I just wanted, again, I know I did this before, but want to thank everybody who had perfect attendance and people who had just a couple of missed classes. Really appreciate that. You know who you are, and I noticed those people. And 100% attendance and being early every time is really impressive. And that goes, you have no idea how big of a deal it is to kind of be in that routine of, uh, being on time and ready to learn and asking questions, and participating. So I just wanted to say an appreciation to all those people who did that this semester. Not just the perfect attendance people, but people who participated and so forth. So, yeah, it was a great semester in computer architecture, and I look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Good luck studying, and please email me if you have any questions. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.